Hey there, Girl Scouts. My name is Michelle Rouleau, and I'm the Senior Manager of Outdoor Adventure and Travel for Girl Scouts of Citrus. First, I'd like to welcome everyone from near and far to join us into this activity. We are going to be doing Step 4, Choice 3 of the Cadettes Senior Ambassador Global Action Award. This activity will take approximately 20 to 30 minutes. Before you get started, you're going to want to watch the Paper City video that is linked in the activity packet. And it is a 3.5 minute video that goes through kind of the explanation of some challenges that cities have and things that you want to look forward to. Once you have completed the video, you're going to want to gather your supplies. You will need the city schematic printed out. That's going to be page 19 of the activity booklet. You'll need a piece of paper, coloring utensils of some sort. I've got crayons, but colored pencils or markers work fine. You're going to need some scissors and either glue or tape. Once you've got all that, you're going to want to cut out these pieces of the city schematic, and you're going to start placing them on your paper in a way that you think makes sense for your city. You want to consider the 3 P's, and that's going to be people. So how are the people going to be happy? How are they going to interact with the city? What kind of work-life balance are they going to be able to have, and how is that going to work with the city? Second is planet. We want to make sure it is environmentally friendly and working towards the future of green energy and keeping things positive for our planet Earth. And third is profit. Every city has to consider profit, how they are going to make profit and maintain their city. That is something else to keep in mind. So I have taken the time to post all of my locations, and feel free to add anything. You can draw on it. So up here I have the freeway. That's going to be our main entrance into the city. Everybody's got to have a freeway so we can get our stuff to our city. With that in mind, I have my industries here, my office complex, my government office. These are all going to want to be close to that freeway for easy transportation. Over here I've got a park for general enjoyment. We've got our apartments underneath it, our important services. We've got our fire department, our police department, our hospital down here. In the middle, you see this big space. That's going to be our golf course and sports complexes for all of our residents to get out and get active. Over here I've got my 2 schools and a library. Got all of our housing. And to make my city especially environmentally friendly, our city has a recycling and compost services. And with that, the residents will bring all of their recyclables. They'll be able to recycle that stuff, create compost, and then that compost is going to go right over here to our community garden. And with that, the community garden is going to grow some food and contribute to our restaurants over here. So in my city, everything is going to be either walkable or accessible by bikes. We have some fantastic city transportation as far as buses, and it gives people an opportunity to be really in their community, interacting with other people, lots of green space to get that enjoyment. All of our buildings are going to be solar powered, and we also have some wind power as well at the edges of our city. So as you're making your city, take into consideration the things that you like, the things that you and your friends would like to do, things you'd like to be able to access. And once you've completed it, share with your troop or family or friends and talk about how we can make our cities more environmentally friendly and what things you might change in the city that you live in. With that said, I hope you enjoyed our activity, and feel free to check out all the other options on the Girl Scouts activity pages.